This is your girl Adela. Before I say anything, actually, if you're yet to subscribe, please press the subscribe button. Today we're starting with some good news.
The youth and women and all Nigerians, including very objective elites, are asking me to run for president in 2023.
Benueson, who sent you? Did anybody even ask you? Not you, Jare. Benueson, what kind of nonsense is this? My friend, I can tolerate all your child's play, but there are some jokes that are off limit. No, you don't joke with some things.
Who can do the job? Who is going to unify this country? And I think they are seeing something in me that they're asking me to come and unite and fix this country.
The devil is like, where's my slippers? But Boni Jare, but Yahaya, in case you are watching, you know, do Yahaya Bello. Have you not suffered the people of Kogi enough? Now you want to suffer the whole of Nigeria? The devil is a liar. You know I cannot abuse you because I don't abuse people, but I have to tell you what people have been saying behind your back. Move closer, uncle, in case you are watching. Yes, people are saying that you are the most useless governor Nigeria has ever had. Along, but that is what people are saying. Saying you, Bonnie, being the youngest governor in Nigeria, so much was expected of you. Only for you to become a Gungweja. Translate that to English. My friend, you become bone in people's throat. Salary, you refuse to pay. Pension, you refuse to pay. In fact, you still have not implemented the minimum wage of 30,000 naira in your own state. Why are you still paying people the old minimum wage? And now you have the guts. You have no shame. Leave me, let me talk. Now you have the guts to announce that you want to run for president. I want
to urge each and every one of us that are urging me to come and run to be patient. Still, it's a work in progress, and by the grace of God, I am not going to disappoint you when the time comes for me to give a response to that.
You don't do. See me see trouble. The man has started mobilizing people, by the way, some of them are protesting that he should run for office so that it could look as if he doesn't actually want to run. It's just the people that are begging him to run. He's trying to mobilize 10 million campaigners. Once again, the devil is a big liar. Speaking of Kogi State, there are rumors that the man may also divert the newly approved $100 million agricultural loan awarded to his state by the African Development Bank. Especially now that he's running for office. We're saying this in advance so that he will not dip his hands into that money. But we are watching you on Plasma TV. All eyes are on you. Okay, what was I going to say before this one started interrupting me with that video? I was going to start with good news. I wanted to start with good news, giving a shout out to a Nigerian woman, Ugamadu Prudence, who graduated from Chicago State University as a doctor of pharmacy. Hey, my mother, this woman is the best graduating student for the class of 2021 and the valedictorian. As in, this is so impressive because she had her first degree in mass communication, totally unrelated. Also, her master's in public administration, all from Nigeria. But then when she moved to the US 6 years ago, she decided to go into a completely new field, and she didn't just do well, she thrived, graduating as the best in her class. Nigerians are very smart. You see what I'm saying? I thought she may inspire somebody today because I've seen a lot of people who moved abroad and they're always afraid of starting over or getting a new degree so that they could actually go after the job that they want to do. There's just this thing about, I'm too old, whatever. This woman did not just start over. She went into a completely new career, and now she's done with her program. Do you know how many job offers she would get as a pharmacist in this country? Hopefully, her story is all that somebody needs to hear to go after their dreams as well. The beautiful Ugamadu princess. Congratulations, my sister, in case you're watching. Anytime you see us in Chicago, by the way, jollof rice will be the food for me and Kalido if he behaves himself. But she's not the only one that I wanted to feature today. Ladies and gentlemen, another good news. In fact, a huge shout out. This one is for one of my uncles. Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for my Uncle Adeleke, the billionaire that has a private university in Osun State. Some of you still don't know him. The former senator that likes to dance. Do you think we should refresh their memory? Yeah, I know you like things like that. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. You never know when to stop. Anyway, remember that in 2018, my uncle ran for Osun State governor, but they disqualified him after finding out that he, I think he lied about having a degree in the abroad. They also said at that time that my uncle allegedly forged his WAEC results. Yes, I think he paid somebody to. Anyway. I don't know how people can do things like that. But you know, to God be the glory. And to the shame of all the enemies of progress, last month in Atlanta, the man celebrated his graduation from Atlanta Metropolitan State College, where he now has a degree in criminal justice. I said, wow, very interesting choice of major. Congratulations, Ojare, to my uncle. But in any case, it looks like the man is bent on becoming the governor of Osun State by fire by force. Don't you think so? Osun governorship election 2022 is loading seriously. The man is getting ready. And that is exactly why I decided to share this story. I mean, you see a lot of people who actually want to make a difference in Nigerian politics. But I feel like a lot of times they just talk online. They don't do anything practical. This man was a senator. Now he wants to be governor. He's a billionaire. He's very rich. These people are getting ready. They will do whatever it takes. Too many people just want to make noise online, but they are not actually taking the necessary steps to be actively involved. If he's graduating this year, he must have been working on this since 2018. I'm just saying, I wish more young people, I wish more people who actually want to make a difference, I wish they would also be so passionate. Like, I wish people who actually want to make a difference will also be so passionate about Nigeria. I'm not saying he's not trying to make a difference or that he is. I'm just saying a lot of people, they just talk online, but they're not putting any action behind their words. So if you're interested in making a difference, what are you doing now before the election comes? Some of you want to participate, but have you registered? This election will soon be here before you know what is happening. So I shared the story online on my Instagram page, my Facebook page, and it's been mixed reactions left and right. Let me read some of what Nigerians have been saying to you. William Power Sink said, I was at his graduation. I can confirm that he did indeed graduated this time around. Those of you saying it's too short a time to graduate, well, education in the state is not a do or die issue. Neither is the cramming and dumping educational BS that we have in Nigeria. No offense, he gets credit for life experience and past college credits, which he'd already had in bag a while back. Okay? Now listen to what somebody else said, Beyond. He said, the question is, what did he learn? Did they teach him how to build an economy from the scratch? How to manage an economy? How to be a leader from the front, not the back? Organization, competence, leadership, economics, damn Nigerians, commerce, money management, democracy, real politics, not that trash that they do in Nigeria, etc. What did he study? He can study voice, liberal arts, or some other. Okay, let me stop reading. Let me know what you guys think about my uncle's degree, Uncle Adeleke. You know, the most important thing for me, like I said, is whether you like the man or not, he's getting ready. If you want to run against him, what are you doing now? Me, I'm just surprised that he didn't go to his own school in Osun. He has a private university in Osun. But hey, what do I know? Let me know what you guys think about this. You guys don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Moving on to Ethiopia, guys. First of all, good news. Access to social media platforms, including Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, has been restored after they were restricted earlier on Monday. So we're really hoping to get a clearer picture of what's happening on ground, and we're happy that, you know, social media is being allowed to operate again. At the same time, though, we were really surprised that the government of Ethiopia would revoke the press pass of a New York Times reporter simply because he went to the Tigrayan region and spoke with civilians. I'm like, wait, what? That's like trying to censor the media, trying to censor information coming from that region. That is so not right. And speaking of the Tigrayan region, we're just heartbroken to see how security forces, not just the Ethiopian security forces, but also the Eritrean security forces, have used rape as a weapon to literally destroy so many lives. The video that we're gonna play is not graphic in any way. It's just people sharing their story. Victims, people on ground, you know, journalists talking about what's happening in the Tigrayan region.
At Makalle's Aider Hospital, doctors are overwhelmed by the number of rape victims seeking help. They say rape is being used as a deliberate weapon in this war.
Wow.
Where is a dramatic increase in the number of cases. Almost all of them, they tell you that they are raped by soldiers.
So that hospital alone has more than 260 women who had been raped that they're taking care of.
Since the war, how many patients have you seen roughly?
Roughly 260.
260?
Yes.
In this clinic alone?
Yes, since the war till now.
And when you hear some of their stories,
ኣብቲ ተራራ ውፅእ ምስ በልኩም ዲ ኣብቲ መሰወጥ ቃዲ ወይስ ንልዮ ኸውዲ ኢልካ
ወፃናትን ገዛታት ዘለዎ
ናንግዛዛት
ኣብኡ ደፊርኒ ኣርባዕተ መዓልቲ ቆኒ
ሰላሳ ወልዶችን አይገቡም ታይቶሮቹ ከዛ ሁላችን ልብሳችን አውልቅ መሬታችን በኩልበት.
wow. In fact, the workers at that hospital get overwhelmed that sometimes they start crying.
This is very painful service to us. How can I clarify it?
By the way, the report said that these women at the hospital would have to walk sometimes 3 to 7 days just to get to the hospital to get help, depending on where they are coming from. Which is why most of the raped women don't even bother at all to try to go to this hospital. Because for everyone that went, they believe that there are 20 to 30 other women that did not go for help.
For every woman who manages to get help, there are 20 or 30 more she talks about who haven't been able to make it to a safe place, who feel abandoned not just by their country, but by the international community.
Wow. I still don't understand why some men believe that they can treat women like objects. I mean, some of these women were not only raped, but then they were raped and shot. And then in some cases, they shot their children in front of them.
ወደ ልጅ አፎ መዛዝራል ወደ ህፃኑ ልጅ
Sorry.
ካብኡ ወፅያን
ወፂኻ ምሊጥኽዮ
ምስ ወፅኻ ብክላሽ ውዒኒ መፀኒ ብክላሽ ውዒኒ መፀኒ
ክትወፅ ምስ በልኺ ዲ
And based on reports, so many of them cannot even go back after treatment. They have nowhere else to go. So, I always ask myself, were these men doing this because of the war, or this is who they really are, and they're just hiding behind the war to do the evil in their hearts? I mean, this is just unbelievable that you would do this to women of your own country. How does that even make sense? By the way, men also get raped, so don't take this question personal, but I wonder what the world would be like if men are the ones being treated like this. Once again, I know that men are also getting raped, but in instances like this, the majority is like women being raped. I wonder what this world would be like if women are treating men the way some men treat women. This is why we keep saying it right from the onset of this war, that nobody knows who the casualties will be, that war is never good. Our heart goes out to all these victims. We'll keep you guys posted on what's happening in Ethiopia. You guys not know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. So moving on to Uganda, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just confused right now. Museveni's son, who's also a general in the army, and that's wrong actually. You shouldn't have the father as the president and then the son as a general in the army. That's already wrong. Anyway, the one that we recently talked about on this show that has a case at the ICC for alleged abuse of human rights turned 47 last month, and suddenly we started seeing tweets by Ugandans, not just wishing him a happy birthday, but then saying that he's their next president. I mean, check out some of these tweets. This person said, as a proud supporter, I'm here to wish my next president, M. Kanerugaba, a happy belated birthday. Your generosity in serving Uganda as a soldier is deeply treasured. I'm like, wait, what? Like, my next president? And this was trending, guys. So this person said he has courage, character, charisma, confidence, and love for his country. He's our next president. Happy birthday, Muhozi. Am I missing something? And then this person said, it was such a beautiful day like this that our general was born. Happy birthday, our generational president. The devil is a liar. And then this person said, I'm here to wish my next president a happy, blessed birthday. Okay, Ugandans, what's going on? Like, is this a joke that Museveni would position his son to be the next president? Are people making fun of the son, or these people actually mean it, that after the father has been president for 34 years, that they now want the son to be their next president? Like, please let us know in the comment section, because we're really confused. Like, is this a joke or not? Because it's not a dynasty. I mean, if you want the son to take over, who are we to say anything? But it's just really surprising and confusing that people will be asking for Museveni's son to take over. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because this way Ugandans writing these tweets, you know, were they joking or they actually mean it? Because we won't be surprised. We are seeing that happening in Cameroon. We've seen it happen in Chad. We are seeing it happening in so many parts of Africa. Now that a lot of these African dictators are not trying to leave, that a lot of African dictators are trying to position their own children to take over from them when they leave. So let me know what you guys think about what's happening in Uganda. You guys not doing much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Okay, so before I leave, I just have a quick question for Nigerians especially. And you can say that I'm asking for a friend, you know. But do southern governors need to consult Fulani leaders before banning open grazing in their states? I mean, I saw this video and I was so confused.
Ask all those, whatever, 13, 15 governors that met in that hotel. Was there any of the Fulani leaders consulted? None of those governors have sat down with Fulani leaders in wherever they are and tell them what we're planning to do.
Okay, so governors in the south should consult Fulani leaders before they can ban open grazing in their own states. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Wow. Also, since Buhari became president, we've been seeing cows everywhere in Nigeria. On the road, on the street, at the National Assembly, on the runway, in schools. And now we got to see a cow enter inside the hospital. My Father and my God. The devil is a liar. Hey, Jesus. Is there anything that we would not see in Nigeria? Once again, like I asked, so a lot of people believe now that the first citizens in Nigeria are now cows. That is what a lot of people believe. It's like the rest of us, we are just there. If you are not a cow, you are not important to this government. So, once again, do southern governors need to consult Fulani leaders before they can make laws in their own states about whether they want to ban open grazing or not? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You guys not know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Alright, y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, press the subscribe button and the bell button so that you can be notified whenever we upload a new video. Until next time, I'm gonna see you all later. Peace out.